My name is David Speedy, Director of the Program in U.S. Global Engagement here at the Carnegie Council. The Council provides a forum for vital issues such as the ethics of nuclear disarmament, but we need your help. To guarantee the future of programs such as these, please give generously to the Council's fund drive. Visit carnegiecouncil.org and click on Donate/Join. Thank you.
Where do you see the Occupy Wall Street movement going in the light of the recent events?
I wrote a piece in the New York Times last weekend called The New Progressive Movement. And of course, it's a mix of prediction and hope in that I do regard the progressive era as the right role model. The progressive era lasted from around 1892, which is the traditional date that historians give, to 1917. So it's about 25 years, actually. Two great presidents were quintessential progressive figures, Teddy Roosevelt and Woodrow Wilson. Then came World War I, then came the free-for-all of the 1920s once again with Harding, Coolidge, and Hoover, which was a kind of a second Gilded Age. It ended in a financial crash, of course, and then came what you could call a second progressive era with the New Deal and Franklin Roosevelt, who I regard as America's greatest president in history. We're in a third Gilded Age right now. We've been in it roughly for 30 years since Ronald Reagan came to office. He set a course that, in a famous statement, that government is not the solution to our problems, government is the problem. An anti-government president is a disaster. If you're really against government, don't be president. We need presidents who believe in government for problem solving, actually. And this was really a unique reversal and a very devastating one, actually. And it really has changed a direction for a long time. But I'm with the wisdom of Arthur Schlesinger Jr., the late great American historian, who said America moves in waves between the private purpose and the public purpose, and roughly at 30-year intervals. And I do see us at the end of the Reagan era. I feel we're exactly in the moment in The Wizard of Oz when the curtain has been pulled away and you see Lloyd Blankfein moving the dials, and you find out that he actually gamed the toxic assets, and we're doing God's work, and is still speaking into the microphone, but everybody's watching now. And I think we're at the end of this period. And I do expect a new era. I think we're at the end of the Rupert Murdoch era. Because, again, lawlessness, recklessness, greed will bring him down because of massive criminality in the UK. So I do think it's a change of direction, but I'm very cognizant of the fact that the progressive era was 25 years, and people are saying, by the way, you know, Occupy Wall Street, so confused. What do they want? Leaderless, you know. Do you realize that it started September 17? This is 2 months, and it's changed the discourse of this country. Absolutely amazing. Amazing from a kind of public theater point of view, because not all that many people, but it hits so close to home, and it resonates, and there's absolute deep truth in the message. We are the 99%, which is the essence of the message. Something's wrong with the impunity at the top is the message. So what is a new progressive movement in this country? It is first social awareness. That's number one. Second, it is organized, smart activism. I want shareholder activism, for example, where we get shares of companies and go to the general meetings and put in proxy contests and call for companies to stop anonymous campaign giving with shareholder money, which is obnoxious from the point of view of the shareholders as well as from the point of view of the political system. And I think that shareholder activism can play a real role here, but it hasn't even started yet. I would like policy platform. I've made a number of recommendations, but there are going to be better ones and new ones, and we need, I believe, the platform is really around three components, and that is end the wars, tax the rich, and make government effective again, because I think that those are really the three prongs of a true progressive movement. And then there's a fight for political power, and that is at least my thought. Can you jujitsu this system so that you can compete without big money? If you can't, I don't have a good solution. That's really the question. Can you reach enough people now who are disgusted by how our politics really works? Because they are disgusted, but can you reach them?